Question 46. The projection of vector A bar along B bar. As you know, the projector of A bar on B bar, there is a direct formula, that is A dot B divided by mod. Projection of A on B is given by A dot B divided by modulus of B. In this case, A dot B is equal to 2 minus 2 plus 2, which is equal to 2. Then what is magnitude of B? That's equal to root of 1 plus 4 plus 4, which is equal to root 9, that is 3. So projection of A dot B on B is given, projection of A bar on B bar, which is A dot B divided by magnitude of B, is equal to 2 by 3, which is the first option. Let's look at question 47. The value of lambda for which the vectors 3i minus 6j plus k and 2i minus 4j plus lambda k are parallel. These two vectors, if two vectors are parallel, then the coefficient of I, j, k, they must be proportional of these two vectors. In other words, when A bar is parallel to B bar, we can write A bar is equal to lambda B bar. So their coefficients must be proportional. So 3 by 2 equal to minus 6 by minus 4 is equal to 1 by lambda. So from this we get 1 by lambda is equal to 3 by 2, or lambda is equal to 2 by 3, first option. 48th question. The two vectors j cap plus k cap and 3i minus j plus 4k represents the two sides AB and AC respectively of a triangle ABC. The length of the median through A is, consider the triangle ABC. Okay. They have given AB bar and AC bar. AB bar is equal to j plus k and AC bar is equal to 3i minus j plus 4k. We want the length of the median through A. Let me draw a median. Median is a line drawn from a vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. I will call this point as D. This length of BD, that is what we want. Okay. So they have given AB bar and AC bar. Okay. From this triangle, I can write AB bar plus BC bar is equal to AC bar, which means BC bar is equal to AC bar minus AB bar. Subtract these two, we get 3i minus j, that is minus 2j plus 4k minus k. 4k minus k is 3. This is BC bar. D is the midpoint of BC, therefore BD bar, the direction of BD bar is same as the direction of BC bar, but the length will be half of that of BC. So divide this by 2. So you get 3 by 2i minus j plus 3 by 2k. This is BD bar. Now look at this triangle ABD. Look at the triangle ABD. From that triangle, I can write AB bar plus BD bar is equal to AD bar. We want AD bar only. We want the length of AD, right? So AD bar is equal to AB bar plus BD bar. Add these two. AB bar plus BD bar, that will give you 3 by 2i plus j minus j, that gets captured. K plus 3 by 2k, that will be 5 by 2k. I want the length of this. I want the magnitude of this. That's equal to root of 9 by 4 plus 25 by 4, which is equal to 34 by 4. Root of 34 by 4, or if I bring that 4 outside the root, it will become root 34 by 2, which is the first option. 49th question. Distance between two planes. The distance between two planes we can find only if those two planes are parallel. Okay. So observe that two planes are parallel here. When two planes are parallel, let me consider two equations. Ax plus by plus cz plus d1 is equal to 0, and ax plus by plus cz plus d2 equal to 0. These two are two parallel planes. The distance between these two planes is d1 minus d2 divided by root of a square plus b square plus c square. This is the formula we know. Now the first equation is 2x plus 3y plus 4z is equal to 4. Second equation is 4x plus 6y. 4x plus 6y plus 8z is equal to 12. You divide this equation by 2 because ABC of both the equations must be same. So you get 2x plus 3y plus 4z is equal to 6. Now find the distance between these two planes. We get 4 minus 6 minus 2, modulus of that is 2. Divided by root of 4 plus 9 plus 16, 29. 2 by root 29 is the answer, which is the fourth option. Let's have a look at question number 50. The sine of the angle between the straight line and the plane. You know the formula when you are finding the angle between a line and a plane. Sin theta is equal to a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 divided by a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 divided by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into the root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. That's equal to, in this case, a1 b1 c1 are 3 4 5 and a2 b2 c2 are 2 minus 2 and 1. So a1 a2 3 into 2 6 plus b1 b2 4 into minus 8 plus c1 c2 5 into 1 is 5 divided by root of 9 plus 16 plus 25 into root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square, that is 4 plus 4 plus 1. So in the numerator you get 3 divided by root 50 into 3. Root 9 or 3, 3 gets cancelled. 1 by root 50. 1 by root 50 can be written as 1 by 5 root 2. 1 by 5 root 2. We don't have this option. Multiply and divide by root 2. So this will give you root 2 divided by 10. Do we have this option? Yes. Fourth option is the correct answer. Then 51st question. The reflection of the point alpha, beta, gamma in the xy plane. The reflection with respect to xy plane. So x coordinate and y coordinate will remain the same. The sign of the z coordinate will change. So that will be alpha, beta and minus gamma. Fourth option. Corner points on the feasible region for an LGP are these 4 points, 5 points are given. Let f is equal to 4x plus 6y be the objective function. The minimum occurs at which point? That's the question. F is equal to 4x plus 6y. So I will find f at all these points and check which is minimum. 0 plus 12, this is equal to 12. Then I am finding f at the next point 3, 0. That will also give you 12 plus 0, which is 12. Then f at 6, 0. That will give you 24. Then f at 6, 8. 6, 8 if I find, I am getting 24 plus 48, which is 72. Then f at 0, 5. That will be 30. Among them you will see that the minimum occurs at these 2 points. When I say minimum occurs at these 2 points, not only these 2 points, you can choose any point on the line joining these two. At every point on that line, it will attain its minimum between these 2 points. So 0 2 only, not the correct answer because you have seen 3 0 also. 3 0 only, that's not the correct. The midpoint of the line segment joining the point 0 2 and 3 0 only. Again, that is not true. It happens on any point on the line segment between 0 2 and 3 0. On that line, you take any point, including those 2 points, you take any point on that, you will see that the function attains its minimum at that point. 53rd question. The probability that a student is not a swimmer is 4 by 5. Then the probability that out of 5 students, 4 are swimmers is. So probability that a student is not a swimmer is 1 by 5. That means the probability that a student is a swimmer is 4 by 5. I will consider that as, see here we have used binomial distribution. The probability that out of 5 students, 4 are swimmers out of 5. So n must be equal to 5. I will take P, the probability of success. I define success as selecting a student who knows swimming, who is a swimmer. So the probability that a selected student is a swimmer is 4 by 5. So Q is equal to 1 by 5. And we have to find the probability that out of 5 students, 4 are swimmers. So we have to find out probability of 4 successes. Probability at x equal to 4 is given by nc4 q power n minus 4 into p power 4. That is 5c4 into 1 by 5 to the power 1 into 4 by 5 to the power 4. 5c4, 4 by 5 power 1 by 4 power 4 into 1 by 5. First option is the correct answer. 54th question. Integral minus 5 to 5 mod of x plus 2 into dx. We can solve this in two ways. One is the actual method. In the actual method, as you know, mod x plus 2, it is equal to x plus 2 whenever x is greater than minus 2, and it is minus of x plus 2 whenever x is less than minus 2. So I have to split it as minus 5 to minus 2 mod of x plus 2 plus minus 2 to 5 modulus of x plus 2 into dx. Okay, so here what happens in this interval, minus 5 to minus 2, it will become minus of x plus 2, minus of x plus 2 into dx. And here when x is greater than minus 2, mod x plus 2 is defined as x plus 2. Now integrate it and get the answer. Answer will be 29. This is one way of doing it. That will take some time. I'll explain another way how you can solve it easily. Let me draw that graph. Mod x plus 2 touches x axis at x equal to minus 2. Okay, this is minus 2. Okay. This is the graph of modulus of x plus 2, right? We are asked to find the value of this integral from minus 5 to 5. Minus 5, let me take minus 5 here, and 5 will be somewhere here. Okay? So integral minus 5 to 5 mod x plus 2 dx will actually give you the area bounded by this curve with the x-axis between the lines x equal to minus 5 and x equal to 5. So we actually need, through this integral, we are actually finding the area of these two triangles. Okay? So consider this triangle. Here minus 5, this is minus 2. That means this distance is 3. And at x equal to minus 5, what happens? Minus 5 plus 2, you get minus 3. Modulus of minus 3 is 3. This length is 3. So this is a triangle with the base is 3, height is also 3. So the area of this triangle is half into base into height. Half into 3 into 3, 9 by 2. Plus, here there is another triangle where this distance minus 2 to 5, minus 2 to 0, this length is 2 and here 5, so the total distance is 7. Then at x equal to 5, what is the height? At x equal to 5, y will be equal to 7. Modulus of x plus 2, 7. So this height is also 7. Now half into base into height. Okay, so this will give you 9 by 2 plus 49 by 2, which is equal to 58 by 2, that's equal to 29. In this way, we will get the answer quickly. Okay, then look at 55th question. The area of the triangle with vertices K0, 4, 0, 0, 2 is 4 square units. Then the value of K is. Okay. When three vertices are given, area can be obtained by using determinants. If x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2 and x3, y3, z3 are the three vertices of a triangle, then the area is given by half into determinant of x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1 and x3, y3, 1. So here we get k0, 1, 4, 0, 1 and 0, 2, 1. That's equal to, how much they have given? 4 square units. Area is equal to 4 means the value of the determinant is either plus 4 or minus 4. Because even if you get the value of the determinant as negative, then also while finding the area we take the positive value of it. So the value of this determinant may be either plus 4 or minus 4. So expand this, k into 0 minus 2, that is minus 2, plus 1 into 8 is equal to this 2 I am taking here, plus or minus 8. minus 2k plus 8 equal to 8 or minus 2k plus 8 equal to minus 8. This will give you minus 2k equal to 0, therefore k equal to 0. This will give you minus 2k equal to minus 16, hence k is equal to 8. So the answer is 0 or 8, which is the second option. 56th question. Let A and B be two events such that P of A is equal to 0.6, P of B is equal to 0.2 and P of A given B is equal to 0.5. P of A given B is equal to 0.5 then given. By definition, this can be written as P of A intersection B divided by P of B. That's equal to 0.5. P of B, you can substitute. P of B is equal to 0.2. So multiply, we get P of A intersection B is equal to 0.1. Then I will find out P of A union B. P of A union B is equal to P of A, which is 0.6 plus P of B, that is 0.2 minus P of A intersection B, which is 0.1. So you get 0.7. Okay. What do we need? We want P of A dash by B dash. That's equal to P of A dash intersection B dash divided by P of B dash. P of A dash intersection B dash. A dash intersection B dash can be written as A union B whole dash divided by P of B dash. P of A union B is equal to 0.7. Therefore, P of A union B whole dash is equal to 0.3. Divided by P of B dash. P of B dash is 0.2. So P of B is 0.2. Therefore, P of B dash is 0.8. Hence, the answer is 3 by 8. Okay. Look at 57th question now. The determinant, the value of this determinant we have to find out now. Okay. Say that first term of b square minus ab is there. I will take b as common and write it as b into b minus a. Then in the second term there, in the first column, ab minus a square is there. I will write that as a into b minus a. After that, c into b minus a. Then in the second column, we have b minus c, a minus b, c minus a. Then in the third column there, I will take c as common, c into b minus a, then b as common, b into b minus a, and a into b minus a. Okay. Now from the first column, I can take b minus a out. Similarly, from the third column also, we can take b minus a out. So you get b minus a whole square. Here you will have b, a, c. This is b minus c, a minus b, c minus a. Here c, b, a. What next? I'll subtract this. I'll go for change c1 as c1 minus c3. If I change c1 as c1 minus c3, let's see what happens. b minus c, a minus b, c minus a. Here we have b minus c, a minus b, c minus a. You can see that two columns are identical. When two rows or two columns are identical, then the value of that determinant is 0. Okay, so 0 is not there in the options. Hence, fourth option is the correct answer. Okay, look at 58. Let A is equal to 1, 2, 3 up to n. There are n elements in A and B has 2 elements A and B. Then the number of surjections, that means number of onto functions that can be defined from A to B is. Number of onto functions that can be defined from A to B is 2 power n minus 2 when A has n elements and B has 2 elements. So 2 power n minus 2. Second option is the correct answer. 59th question. If one root of the equation 5x square plus 13x plus k is equal to 0. 5x square plus 13x plus k is equal to 0 is the reciprocal of the other. One root is reciprocal of the other. Means product of the roots. If I take one root as alpha, the other root must be 1 by alpha. Hence, product of the roots must be equal to 1. Product of the roots is given by c by a. C by a means k by 5 is equal to 1. Therefore, k is equal to 5. second option. Okay, look at question number 60. The value of cos square 48 degree minus sin square 12 degree. Cos square 48 degree minus sin square 12 degree is, this looks like cos square A minus sin square B. We know one formula, cos square A minus sin square B is equal to cos A plus B into cos A minus B. Cos A plus B into cos A minus B is equal to cos square A minus sin square B. So in this case, A plus B means 48 plus 12, which is 60, into cos A minus B, 48 minus 12, that is 36 degree. Cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. Cos 36 degree, you know its value, root 5 plus 1 by 4. So answer is root 5 plus 1 by 8. First option. Okay, thank you.